The fourth case in the same example is about normal losses, but with a scrap value. Now, again, normal loss is 2,000 liters that are expected, and we're going to experience exactly the same thing. And the scrap value, meaning that whatever we lose during the production process, whatever scrap is left, can be sold eventually for $5 per liter. And so we're going to consider that one. To calculate the cost per liter, we're going to use the input cost. First, let me write the formula. So input cost minus scrap value multiplied by the normal loss and divided by the expected output. So this is a simple formula. To complete it, input cost is 120,000. The scrap value is $5, and the normal loss is 2,000 liters, and divide by the expected output. Expected output is, again, to calculate it, 12,000 is the input minus 2,000 of the estimated normal loss. And that results in a new cost calculation of $11 per liter. So this is very simple to calculate. We expect to sell 2,000 liters eventually at the scrap value of 5. So we need to offset it against the input cost. So very simple, very nice and easy. Now with the journalization, you need to understand a couple of things over here as well, not complicated at all. Similarly, we have the work in process, again, material. So we had our input material. So the input, so we took this material and input into the work in process, the value which is 120,000. The output, because this is a normal loss, the output is 10,000 liters, and the cost of that is $11. So the finished goods inventory will be debited, and let me just write it over here. The finished goods inventory will be debited $11 multiplied by 10,000. So that's just basically it. Yeah. So that's going to be where we are, 110,000 debited here and credited over here. So that's $11 by 10,000 liters. So far, so good. But we also expect that we can sell the normal losses that we're supposed to experience. And so once we sell it, right, so that's going to be debit cash. And how much do we expect to sell it for? It was how much? $5, 2,000, so $10,000. Yeah, so that comes from $5 per liter. And so the same amount will be written, yeah, over here. So it's going to be debit cash and credit $10,000 in the working process for the scrap value of the normal loss. And that's